Okay, so what you can see here is this is a rock wool slab. The plant itself is grown as a seedling like this. We plant it onto the rock wool slab, and as I said earlier, it's insul wool. So it's basalt rock spun into a fibre, and that's what absorbs the water. Then through the dripper system, which is here, we feed the plant all the minerals that it needs. Basically, and underneath is a CO2 pipe. So we put CO2 into the greenhouse, which the plants take in CO2 and then they produce oxygen. And also on the ground you'll see a pipe rail system. This is our heating system, so that's what heats the greenhouse. And then in the summer, when it gets warm, we have vents on the roof, and we also have a misting system to keep the humidity in the greenhouse. So once the plant is in here, it spends 12 months in here. It will start flowering next week, and then from flowering to the first tomato that you pick is about 8 weeks. And in a minute we'll take you down to one of the greenhouses where we have a fully mature crop that we're going to start picking. The vine, which starts here, will grow to be 15 metres long by the end of its lifespan, and we let them down as they go along. They'll produce around about 32 bunches of tomatoes per vine for their lifespan. They get Alzheimer's, they get too old, plants start to die and they can't survive. They can go a little bit longer than 12 months, but we start to lose too many tomatoes and it's time to replace them. I can tell you there's 14 metres of string on every bobbin.
Okay,
well, the ones that you're growing in your garden, they're growing lots of different laterals. So what you see here is we choose the best plant, the strongest one, and we only grow that one lateral. Whereas at home you might have 5, 6 different laterals coming out of the same plant, so they only grow 2 metres tall. When we start a new season, we get a plant from the nursery, and we bring it into the greenhouse. We plant it onto the slab. We put the drippers in to make sure that every plant has 2 drippers. And this is where the plant is going to spend the rest of its life for the whole season. As you can see, they're wearing gloves and they dip their hands every time they plant a plant or every time they touch a plant. And that's to prevent the spread of any potential diseases, because it's quite an intensive process. So we have strict hygiene procedures right across our whole farm. We receive the plants from the nursery. This plant is 5 weeks old when it comes into the greenhouse. Hopefully within a week they'll start to flower, and then that's when the first tomato is produced. And then it takes 8 weeks before we're going to pick them. Eleanor, when you're picking a tomato, you always look for the most red tomato. You look at the knuckle, okay, and you click it off like that. Like that.
Really good.
Delicious!
I love them. I always thought they were this yummy.
If you want back to